everyone, Les here from BG Trading. Hope you are well. Today is October 20th, 2021, and I'll be analyzing another EV related stock. This time will be a stock that is looking into recycling, battery recycling, something that not many people talking about, right? And that's what we're going to analyze. Lithium Australia, which the ASX code is LIT. So let's have a look. But before that, I just want to remind you, this is not a financial advice. It's just us from BG Trading sharing with you how we apply our strategies, BG Trading and BGS, to know when to buy and when to sell stocks, how we apply the indicators, KPIs, set up targets, stop loss, avoid FOMO, and much more all in this channel. So if you like, please subscribe this channel and share the video with someone. We also have a really nice Facebook community called Buy, Sell, Grow Strategy for Share Traders, which I'm putting right on the top here. If you're not a member yet, make sure you become a member. It's free. And I'll be putting the link for this very same analysis in that link. So we've been covering quite a lot lithium-related and EV-related stocks. Our VIP members are already positioning and taking a great advantage of this last week rally on EV stocks. Now it's time to look for opportunities that could be potentially still in entry level. So let's see what Lithium Australia is all about. First, as I said, I've done this analysis. I'm going to share with you that as well. So let's understand. Lithium Australia is engaged in acquisition, mineral exploration, and processing development for the extraction and recovery of lithium and anode elements from existing battery, from waste batteries or from spent batteries. The company is now looking at working three different projects, right? And like anything in recycling, it requires government incentive, which the company has just received a license for battery recycling for 99 years of battery recycling. And that was issued by EPI Victoria for its subsidiary EnviroStream Australia, which is Lithium subsidiary. Lithium Australia owns 90% of that company. Now, obviously, also one highlight here is that Lithium Australia is in a unique position in Australia and very little competition at the moment. When I say at the moment, it is in Australia, and at the moment, most likely will start increasing. More and more players will come in the market, but we haven't seen much. If Lithium Australia manages to establish itself as a pioneer, then we could potentially take advantage. Another player that we spoke about, a battery recycling, was New Metals. If you look into New Metals, we have a video on the YouTube as well about New Metals, another great opportunity, I think, if you want to have a foot into recycling materials for battery. That could be an interesting stock to look at as well. Now, some of the highlights for me is obviously there is a potential increase in cash flow from its 90% owned recycling subsidiary EnviroStream Australia, which is exactly the company that received the license for recycling. Potential for strong sales of energy storage system by its 50% owned Luna Australia, which is another division of this company, is another subsidiary that has obviously really compelling projects, which I'm going to be covering next in this video as well. Then Lithium Australia is really focused into vertical integration, the key to reducing process step in battery production. So basically, you want to have a footprint in various sort of steps into this battery production. And that's why it has an interest in few different companies that does have different activities in different parts of the supply chain batteries now. Lithium Australia already processing spent lithium-ion battery to resurrect the cathode material within. So, company technology recognized by Australian federal government. So this is good. This is good. The government is also backing up this company, which is interesting. Now, VSPC is now also producing commercial quality lithium titanium oxide from battery waste as well. So you see that this is the three different divisions of this company that we think is relevant for this. And obviously, lithium chemicals project with pilot plant under construction as well, which is good, which is interesting, going to generate revenue out of that as well. This is some of the potential. This is the stage, so you understand what stage the company is in every single subsidiary and its projects. So now recycling from EnviroStream is currently recycling plant in operation in Melbourne, already operating, and anticipated support from battery stewardship scheme in 2022. They anticipating that if once the announcement is released in the market, obviously going to be catalytic for the share price. Now, the material, the battery materials recovery project, which is VSPC, is currently in pre-feasibility study. Okay, and then obviously this is underway for LFP, which is lithium ferrophosphate and lithium manganese ferrophosphate, which are compounds to make batteries as well. Very used compounds to make battery. So there's a really good growth potential for each one of these processes. And the last one, the linear, we have the pilot plant under construction, which is good because then obviously if you have already under construction, you have more announcements regarding the process, the updates of this construction, and then obviously you're going to have a full production of these elements out of the batteries. So very interesting project. Now, the only thing for me at the moment is project finance are not very great at the moment, despite the vast range of business opportunity, offering significant sustainability risk for the long term. This is just a red flag for the long term. Just gotta be nimble in a stock like this and following. It is not a passive income that you just put the money in there. Now, it's gotta make sure you enter at the right time, in a position, make some good profit and then get out and then get back again after, and then follow the steps of developments in each project as well. That has significant impact on the share price. Will have for sure. Now let's take a look what happened with the stock price. Now LIT is currently trading at 12 cents, 12.5 cents. And as you can see here, I even put a target. This is just a little, this is just a little tips for you guys. As you can see here, there is a bullish intersection level 1 about to happen. So we have a bullish intersection level 2, which basically means the candles crossing the yellow line, which is the EMA 9, and trading subsequently trading above this level, which is exactly what we want. This is a bullish intersection level 2. This is the first sign. Also Hekenach and also volume, high volume on the upside, exactly what we want, right? Now, a good entry is technically right now as we speak. And then obviously stock like this, I would focus in trying to make it around 20 to 30% and get out, wait for a potential fall on the stock price, then to enter again. Always entering around the red line or under, never above, because if you're buying above, you're already paying too much. Remembering that red line is the simple moving average line of the last 40 days. This is the average line of the last 40 days, which is currently sitting exactly where the stock price is trading. So good opportunity to buy this stock now. One of the red flags here, low liquidity stock has to be carefully trade and understand the risks of low liquidity, because when they have low liquidity, anyone that has a significant position in stock selling that will make the share price to crash. But on the other hand, if the market starts getting interested about the company, about the stock itself, then it's going then when the price spikes so quickly, and we talk about 20-30% in one day, right? So at this stage, what we're looking at potentially for the share price to reach 15 cents and then getting out around 15 cents and waiting for the next move. That will be our insights of Lithium Australia. Very interesting stock for those who want to have exposure to recycling battery. This is my analysis on Lithium Australia. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more EV-related stocks analysis coming soon in this channel. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next video. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS 20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand, and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.